great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. It's still early in the season, but the contenders are attempting to emerge from the pack. Today's game features two teams very much in the early hunt as the Saints square off against the Giants. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. He's just about ready to kick this one away.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Shepard back deep to return.
From the 2. Shepard returns this one to the 26.
Giants
ball on their own 26.
At the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Orleans goes with a 4-man front. They're off to the back. Number 23 is there for the tackle
with the carry
at the 29-yard line.
4 on the play.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Hey, squad.
Orleans lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Throwing. And this pass is completed. The 40.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Now. Keep moving. Play football.
I'm coming through, baby. It's showtime, baby.
Gets rid of it. Number 53 is there on the stop at the 48. 2nd and maybe 3.
We turning it up. Play it.
Keep the throttle down.
The Saints with a 4-man front. It's the toss to the left. Davis is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. Ball on their own 49.
Hey, defense, get ready. Let's go, boys.
They line up in the I formation.
One of us gonna make a play.
He hands it off. Nice play fake. Pressure.
Open up.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback. He's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Flags are down. This one appears to be
on the receiving team.
Well, John, you figured we'd see a lot of points today with one of the top quarterbacks in the league taking on a struggling defense.
Yeah, I'm worried a little about this corner's ability to keep the play in front of him. Not let the receivers get behind him for a big pass. The problem is the guy has a lot of different ways he can beat you.
Martin had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Number 41, the lone back. Breeze sends a man in motion. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 11. 3rd and long.
Come on. Here we go, baby. Get the pressure out, man. We like to pressure wolves. Watch the play. Yeah, it's on.
Gets the pass off. Number 38 tackles it, and they won't get the first.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Shepard into return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
Ball on their own 39.
Bring it up. Lucky.
I'm coming through, baby.
They ain't got nothing.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Going to the air on 1st down. It's batted away. So, 2nd down upcoming.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Be careful. Let's go, boys.
With the pass. Williams comes up to make the play. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. He gets the carry. And he just got level.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
So that play goes for about 6.
Hey, let's go.
With the throw, complete to the wide receiver, number 83. Makes his 2nd catch for a 1st down on this drive. 1st and 10.
Hold the look. Let's go now. It's showtime, baby. Come on.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
On the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. Here we go.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers.
Knock him out.
One play. Number 98 is there for the
run.
tackle
Gain
at
of
the
6 on the
31-yard
play.
line.
Rush in. Let's run, man. Watch your eyes.
Dropping back, throws it. He finds his man. Number 20 with the stop at the 22-yard line.
Will. Let's go now.
Hand off to the tailback. Davison is there on the
26
stop
on the carry.
at the 16-yard
7-yard
line.
gain
Ninth play
on
of
the
this
play.
drive.
Here we
They're
go.
inside
I
the
can do it,
15.
baby. All day, baby. Come on.
New Orleans
Here we
comes
go,
out
baby.
in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. With the adjustment, he has it. Touchdown, New York. The extra point attempt is off the mark. Number 2 is back and ready to put this
New York
one in
is
the
lined
air.
up for the kickoff. Number 19
He got all of
back
that
deep
one.
to return.
This one is taken by number 19. The defense did a very good job
Go
against
back.
them the last time they had possession,
They got
forcing a
nothing.
punt.
Everything
Ball on
you
their own
got.
25.
Yes, on.
The Giants
Check it out,
come out
baby.
in a nickel package.
let's go.
Hill comes in motion. Little misdirection. Number 52 comes up to make the
on the
play
run.
at the
Gain of
31-yard
6 on the
line.
play.
Second
Play
and
hard and
4.
fast, baby. Hey, let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby. Here we come. Regular.
The Giants line up
Keep
in
it
a
up.
4-3.
This
This one will be
Number
spotted
41
at the
on the
37-yard line. He
Gain
records
of
his third
6
tackle of
on
the
the
game.
play.
Ball on their own
Take it.
37.
Nothing.
They
don't
line
get
up in the I
nothing.
formation.
Hey.
With the throw, nice adjustment. It's a fumble. The Saints
Fumble on the
dive on the
play,
fumble. The
recovered
offense
by the
recovers its
offense.
own fumble.
Second and 2. Ball on the 45-yard line.
All right, let's go. Bring it up. Bring it up.
With the counterplay, they'll spot this one at the 47-yard line. That's the
3-yard
fourth stop
gain
he's
on the
made
play.
today.
It's on. Ain't no thing.
The Giants
Rip
with a
left, rip
four-man
left.
front.
Yeah,
Breeze
go.
with a man in motion.
Rush in.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it. Caught
The
out of
pass
bounds.
falls
They like to
incomplete.
throw it to the sidelines in
25,
situations
the
like
intended
that.
receiver
His
on
throw
the
was
play.
just a little off.
Let's go now.
Number 25 was the
Let's go.
intended receiver on that play. New York goes with a four-man front. Hands off to the tailback.
It's important to
41,
pound the
ball
defense
carrier.
with a run.
5-yard
Sooner or
gain
later,
on the
they're going to
play.
bend.
Let's
Looking for
turn
a
it
third
up,
down
D.
conversion here. They have to get it to the 43.
Under 10.
New York comes out in a 4-3.
Out.
Looking for room. Dropped in the backfield for a
42
short
with the
loss.
carry.
That third down
1
run
yard
comes up
loss
short, so
on
we
the
should
play.
see a punt here. Shepard looks like he's ready for the return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Yes, it's me, the underestimated MC. So, ill with the flow, I need it.
Let's go. Watch your man. Turn it up now.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Under pressure with the pass. Jordan is there for the tackle at the 10-yard line. Ball at their own 10.
Defense, get ready. Do something. Do something. Don't stop. No
The
stop.
Saints come out in a nickel package. Quick pass. Jumping and has it. Coleman comes up to make the play. At the 34, Shepard bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire
Bring it up,
field
bring it
and
up.
focus on
Let's
bringing
go,
them in.
New Orleans goes with a
What's
four-man
green?
front. They'll bring the blitz. With the throw, breaking free. Number 23 is there on the
With the
stop
reception.
at
First down on the
midfield.
play.
Ball at about
Oh, yo,
midfield.
D. I can do it, baby.
I'm coming through, baby.
Watch the fake. Come on.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3.
Not today.
Looks like
Dead
someone
ball.
jumped early.
False start on the
was
offense.
flagged for the false
Number
start.
70.
False starts are
First and
kind of
15.
frustrating because they're
Ball
really
on
easily
the
avoided by just
45-yard line.
maintaining
Everything
focus.
you got.
The defense lines up in the
Go,
nickel.
go, go, go. Be careful.
Hands it off. Number 57
Allison
is
on the
there
run.
for the tackle
3-yard
at the
gain on the
48.
play.
We've reached the end of the
At the
first
end of the
quarter,
first
and
quarter.
the score is
The
6-0.
score is
Giants.
New York 6, New Orleans.
And we're ready to start the
teams
second
are
quarter.
ready for the second quarter.
All right, now. Blue down, blue down. Let's go. They soft, man.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Almost picked
Incomplete
off.
pass.
Davis had his hands on it.
He's a pretty
Intended
good cover
receiver on the
linebacker. He
play.
can run with most guys, and he gets
Hey,
good
D-line,
position.
watch the screen.
Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move.
our thing. Let's do
He'll
our
drop
thing.
a few
There
like
you
that
go.
one.
Blitz is coming. Throwing. Williams comes up to make
New
the
Orleans
play.
is challenging
At
the spot of the
39.
ball on
Now
the
they're
field.
trying to determine
ruling on the
exactly where
field
they'll
has been
spot the
challenged.
ball.
I'll tell you what, unless they're seeing something that we're not seeing, I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The ball will be placed at the dead ball spot.
So the official didn't see any conclusive
First and
evidence,
10.
and the call stands.
Ball on
There's
the
better to take a
39
little
yard
time
line.
to get the call right than to have a bad call change the course of the game.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to
watch the
pass.
screen.
We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
The Saints with a 4-man front.
Watch this.
With the pass.
The pass falls
Incomplete.
incomplete.
Number 13
Number
was his
13,
intended
the
target.
intended receiver
Number
on the
23
play.
with the coverage.
Showtime, baby.
Let's go, boys. Not here. Not now. Check it.
The Giants
Turn over,
line
baby.
up in the bunch formation. Drops back, snap, and throw. Ooh,
Incomplete
nearly
pass.
picked off. Good
Shepard,
timing, getting in between the
intended
ball and the
receiver on the
receiver to
play.
save what would have been a big gain. Number 19 lines up deep for the punt return. He signals for a fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Solo. Everything you got.
New York comes out in a 4-3. Tosses it left. Number 52 is there for the
The ball
tackle.
carrier.
Ball on their own
3-yard
23.
gain on the play.
All right, here we go. You gotta believe it. It's our game. What's the hard count?
New York comes out in their nickel package.
over
With the throw, Carr was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Carr, the intended receiver on the play.
Watch out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Safety run.
The draw. He's brought down behind the line for a
on
short
the run.
loss. An
1
excellent play
yard
with a
loss
linebacker,
on
and he'll
the
be
play.
well short of the first down. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Solo, solo. Yeah, let's go, baby.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. On the call, Jordan comes up to
26
make the play.
on the carry.
At the 23-yard
Loss of 2
line.
on
Ball
the
on their
play.
own 23.
Let's go, D, let's go. It's on. Deuce it, deuce it.
The Saints with a 4-man front.
One back.
They give it to the halfback. Closing in. Knocked away.
Pass falls
Creating
incomplete.
pressure can really change the
Jordan
way
on
an
the
offense
coverage.
operates.
Do some, do
They
some.
need to keep some
Hey, let's
extra
go, one
blockers
deep.
in.
Solid
Either a
29,
tight end on the
solid
line
29.
or a
There
back
we
that
go.
can help them out
Watch
with
the
their
snap
protection.
down.
Dropping back. Throwing. Williams is there on the stop at the 38. 1st and 10.
Here I go. Here I go. Get some sweat going.
The Saints
Hey, let's
line
go.
up in a
We're
4-3.
talking about breathe.
Handed off to the back. Fumble. Loose ball. The Saints.
on the play.
Very
Recovered
unusual
by the
job because he just doesn't fumble very often.
Yeah, but fumbles are part of the
There
game,
we go.
and they happen to the
Let's
best
go,
of
boys.
them.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure. Throws it.
Short.
Right on target to the wide
Number
receiver.
19
Number
makes the
19.
catch.
He's stopped as soon as he makes
Gain
the catch.
of
It'll be
8
second
on
down.
the play.
Second and maybe 3.
We like a pack of wolves. Watch the run.
New York comes out in a 4-3. He loses it. The Saints
play.
recover it. They got
Recovered
that
by
one
the
back.
offense.
It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 23
Ball on the
to convert.
26-yard line.
Try again. Good shoot.
New York goes with a 4-man front. They carry it. Number 54 stops him
41
short of the
on the carry.
marker.
1
Number
yard
41
gain
is
on the
just
play.
short of the marker that should bring in the field goal unit. So
They
they're
get set
lining up for the kick. This will be a
41-yard attempt.
42-yard attempt. The
The
attempt
field goal
is
attempt.
good.
Not
Is
every
good.
drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Number
New
3
Orleans
will be
is lined
kicking
up
off.
for the kickoff. Jenkins back deep to return.
Good distance. This one is fielded by Shepard. New York is looking to add to their slim lead as they take over on offense.
Come on. Play football.
They line up in the I formation. Under pressure with the pass. And incomplete. This one will be spotted at the 35-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Ball on their own 35.
Hey, watch the ball. Let's go.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
Check it.
Dead ball.
Number 73.
Ball start on the
Moved a
offense.
little early there.
Number
Yeah, the
73.
rule for the offensive line is
They don't get
once you
nothing.
put your hand down, you
Come
can't
on.
move until the ball
Keep moving.
snaps.
Set. All day, baby. Come on.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Swings it out to the right. He's brought down
Makes
behind
the
the
stop.
line for a short
Loss
loss.
of 2
And they'll
on
face
the
a
play.
long 3rd down here.
Hey, watch the screens. Hey, let's go.
Nothing long. Nothing long. We're talking about
Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab.
First
Eli
down.
Manning has really started to mature.
First and
He's
10.
getting a better
Ball
feeling
on
for the game.
41-yard
Not to
line.
take anything away from Roethlisberger, but I think
Keep
that
the
Manning
throttle
is
down.
going to be the best of that group. I think that he's going to be a good player for a long time.
Pass play here on 1st down. Going long to the left.
The pass
Ball's incomplete.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long. You put it up there where your receiver is going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up in incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
26.
Shepard was the intended receiver on that play. 3rd and 7.
Yeah, you see me.
So we gonna take it.
They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Robertson comes up to make the play at the
Gain of
49.
4 on the play.
Dixon will come in now to punt it away. Number 19 will go back to accept this punt. He's waving for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20. The Giants come out of the 4-3. He gets the carry. Number 52 is there for the
on the
tackle
run.
at the
1-yard
21-yard
gain
line.
on the
It's
play.
2nd down and 9 to go.
Keep it up.
New York goes with a 4-man front, throwing on the run. Webb comes
Number
up to
19
make the
makes
play.
the catch.
Freeze
The play
throws
results
quickly,
in a
and they
first down.
convert for a 1st down.
You need a couple of things to make that kind of play successful. You got to know when to call it, and you have to have a quarterback with a quick release who can throw the ball accurately. Their execution
42, the
was
intended
nearly
receiver
flawless
on the
on
play.
that one.
Turn it out now. Come on. Yes,
On the ground.
y'all.
Great fake. Gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on their own 37.
Hey, watch that screen. Good thing right here. Bring it up. Bring it up.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Gets it away fast. John, he's
19
proven he's
on
a
the reception.
consistent
The
target.
result
Yeah,
of the play
especially in
is a first
situations
down.
where they're
The
looking to
ruling
get
on the
first down
field has been
yardage.
challenged.
And what they'll look at here is exactly where the ball was when he went down.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref was going to give them that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The ball will be placed at the dead ball spot.
And the coach took a chance, knew he'd have to lose a
First and
timeout,
10.
but that's the way it goes.
Ball on
That
the
turned out to be a
48-yard
good call. Even though it was challenged and they lost, the only thing they lost in the end was a timeout. The gain would have been much greater had it gone the other way.
Looks like somebody
Dead ball.
got off the line a
Ball
little
start
early
on the
here.
offense.
So after the
Number
penalty, it's now
71.
1st and 15.
Hey, watch the ball.
Number 41, the lone setback. Throwing. Collins is there for
on
the
the reception.
tackle at the
9-yard
48-yard
gain
line. Ball
on the
right
play.
around
All right, now.
midfield.
Go make a play.
New York comes out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver.
Number
This
19
offense having
with
no
the
trouble
reception.
moving the
First
ball
down
on this
on the
drive.
play.
Yeah, and this
First and
defense
10.
is having a lot of trouble
Ball on
stopping
the
them. They
37-yard
can't seem to
line.
key on what
One
they're
back.
doing
Here
and
we
put
go,
an end
baby.
to this drive.
Hill, the motion
Each other
man,
back. Everything
tucks
you
it
got.
away. They'll go with a play fake. Closing in, throws this one away. It didn't
Intentional
appear he
grounding
made it
on the
outside.
offense.
Here's the call.
go.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Will. Hey, let's go one deep. Watch the snap.
Number 41, the lone back. Pressure. Throwing. Collins is there on the stop
reception.
at the 22.
Gain of
Ball on the
24 on the
22-yard
play.
line. Ninth play of this drive.
Let's go,
Almost
let's
at the
go.
2-minute mark now.
Watch screen.
New York comes out in a 4-3. Under pressure with the pass. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
The Giants with a 4-man front.
Let's go now.
Harrison comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. Keeps the same defense on the field. You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Let's go. You can't stop me.
To the end zone. He threw it a little too soon, and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing. This defensive coach sure has his defensive lineman pumped up.
Receives the handoff. Fakes the handoff. Looks to the end zone. Number 19 was his intended target. 14th play of this drive.
On the play. 3rd and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Let's run, man.
Split backs this time.
Yeah, you see me.
All on us, y'all.
Handed off to the back. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal. Number 3 will tie this game up if the field goal is good. Another successful field goal try gives him his second 3-pointer of the game. The Saints have tied the game.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Jenkins back to return.
This one is handled by Jenkins. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field.
1st and 10.
What's the run?
The Saints with a 4-man front.
Watch each other back.
They'll bring the blitz. With the throw, almost intercepted. Jordan had his hands on it.
You talk about timing. That thing came at him in the blink of an eye.
Watch him,
Which
man.
may be why he didn't react fast enough to catch it.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. With the pass,
The pass
incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Throwing right on target to the wide receiver.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Here I go.
He'll pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well, bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
The rush is on. With the throw, number 31 is there for the tackle at the 48.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
ready. Watch the snap now.
Throwing with the adjustment. Williams is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. They want to hurry it up here.
Let's go. So we're going to take it.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it, and it's caught. Robertson is there for the tackle at the 36. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. The blitz is on. Steps up into the pocket. The Giants call a timeout.
Loss of 2.
They have no timeouts left. On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first.
They scared. It's all about teamwork.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Number 41 makes the stop, and they'll be sure of the marker.
9-yard gain on the play.
Number 2 will put them in the lead if he makes this. It had the distance, but it sailed right. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 38-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play.
New York goes with a 4-man front. Breeze sends a man in motion.
Tampa.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
New York looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. The wide receiver has it. Number 19 picks up about 4 yards on that reception.
Gain of
He'll
4
go no huddle
on
here.
the play.
At halftime,
At the end of the
New
first
York,
half, the
6,
score is
New
tied.
Orleans 6.
New York will be kicking off to start the second half. Number 19 back to return.
Not a
Kick
good
off.
kick.
Out of
And
bounds.
it'll cost
Number
them.
2.
Overswing right. Hey. Watch each other back. There we go, dude.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an
Second and
interception
10.
and decides
Ball
to throw
on
it
the
away.
45
So
yard
it's second
line.
and 10.
Showtime, baby.
Let's go now.
Hold the look from the start.
The
from
Giants
start.
with a 4-man front. Gives the ball off. Play action. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver.
Carr
Now that's
with
a
the
quick
reception.
release.
First
The
down.
quarterback
First and
decided
10.
where he wanted to
Ball
go with
on
it,
the
and boom,
39-yard
it was in the
line.
receiver's hand.
We turning it up.
The Giants come out in a nickel package.
Come on.
He'll pass on first down. With the throw, wide receiver has it. They get first
on the
down
reception.
yardage on
The
that
result
hookup.
of the play
Ball on the
is a first
28-yard
down.
line.
Get it up. Bring it. Here
New
we go,
York
baby.
goes with a
All right,
4-man
here we go.
front. Throws it. Jenkins
Thomas
is there on the
makes the
stop
catch.
at
The
the
play results
18-yard
in a
line.
first down.
Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
All right, now.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points.
Let's go.
Hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Good throw there and a
with the
first down
reception.
pickup.
First
That ball
down.
could have been shot out of a gun with the velocity it had on
Everything
it.
you got. Watch a man.
Number 41, the lone back. He tucks it away. Harrison is there for the
41 on the
tackle.
run.
At the 4.
3-yard
It's
gain on the
second
play.
and goal.
Second
At
goal.
the 4-yard line.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
Do something. Let's go now.
With the carry, Jenkins comes up to
41,
make the
the
play.
ball carrier.
At the
1
5-yard
yard
line.
loss
5
on the
more
play.
yards to get it into the end zone.
Watch your eyes. Too deep. We're
Breeze
talking about
using
Reed.
split
One of us
backs.
gonna make a play. Hold the
Dropping
look.
back. Gunning this one to the end zone.
Incomplete
Fourth
pass.
down here, John. A lot
Thomas,
better than a
the intended
turnover.
Which is
receiver
what
on
the
play.
defense should have had on that play.
Number 3 will try to give his
into
team the
attempt a field
lead
goal.
with his field goal attempt. The kick
field goal
sails
attempt
through. It's good.
is good.
Good kick there, and he's accounted for 9 points of the total. New Orleans now leads for the first time in the game.
This is a team that's very balanced. They don't think too much about the score in the first part of the game. They just keep going out and do
New
their
Orleans
thing.
is lined up for the kickoff. Jenkins back to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Jenkins. New York trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Ball on their own 25.
Let's do our thing. Here we go,
The
baby.
Saints line up in a 4-3.
Hard count. Watch the snap down.
Dead ball. Delay of game.
So
On
after
the
the penalty,
offense.
it's now
Number
first
10.
and
Come
15.
on, fellas. Stay posted now. Bring it up.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. They'll pass on first down. Throwing. Incomplete
The pass
as the
falls
defender
incomplete.
knocks it away.
On
The
the
defense
cover.
was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Drops back. Pressure coming with the pass. Short swing pass to the running back. Number 23 is there on the
On the
stop.
reception.
Good play by the
3-yard
defense.
gain on the
Rush
play.
the passer,
Come on.
and when you
Hey,
feel
watch
the
the screen.
screen,
Temple.
you turn and you go back down the line.
All on us,
Nice
y'all.
job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Pumps once. Looking left for the long pass. He made the catch. This one will be
Shepard
spotted
with the
at
reception.
32.
First down.
That's his third tackle of the contest.
Eli Manning is going to be the real deal. It's just a matter of time. There are times when he doesn't look very good, and there are times when he looks brilliant.
First and
Ball
10.
on the 32-yard
Ball
line.
on the 32-yard line.
No, one. Let's go. Here we go.
Number 26,
Me,
the
me.
lone back.
Watch each
Manning
other back.
sends a man in motion.
You gotta believe it. It's hard day. Here we go.
Carrion runs through the tackle. Number 53
26
comes up to
with
make
the
the
carry.
play. At
Gain
the
of
26,
6 on the
ball
play.
on the
Let's go,
26-yard
baby.
line.
Be careful. Let's go. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Saints
Ain't no
line
thing.
up in a 4-3. Number 13 in motion. They give it to the halfback. Davis is there on the
22
stop.
on the run.
At the 27-yard
No gain
line.
on the play.
Third down here. They have to get it to the
This side.
22 for a first down.
Here I go. They ain't got nothing.
Quick throw. Drops the
Pass falls
interception.
incomplete.
Number 20 had the
Coley,
coverage
the
on the
intended
play.
receiver on the play.
Number 2 can tie this
into
game
attempt
up
a
if he
field
can
goal.
put it through. It had
The
enough
kick is
distance,
no good.
but he missed it to the left. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 34-yard line. The Giants with a 4-man front going to the air on first down. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. It's second down and 10 to go.
Don't stop that motor. Let's go.
Number 41, the lone setback. Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball on their own
Ball
34.
on the 34-yard line.
DBs, let's go. Let's turn it up, D. Under 10.
The Giants come out on a dime package. Watson, the motion man. The blitz is on, and he hits his target. And a fumble. The Giants scoop it up. He was able to rip that one away from the ball carrier. This might be a good challenge by the coach.
The call on the field is
play
questionable.
has been challenged.
They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
I thought he was down, and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand, since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
Strong right. You can't stop me.
Receives the handoff. Play action. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. He completes another pass and is over 200 yards.
On the play.
All right, let's go. Here I come.
New York using 3 linebackers. Hand it off to the back. Number 52 is there on the stop.
carry.
At the
1
21-yard
gain
line.
on the
It's
play.
second down and
Second
8 to go.
and 8. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Solo.
The Giants line up in a 4-3 on the ground. Nice play fake. He's going for it all. Incomplete as the defender knocks it
Number
away.
19,
So
the
third
intended
down now
receiver
after that
on the
pass
play.
fails to
Third
find the
and 8.
mark in the end
Ball
zone.
on the 21-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Check it.
Freeze will work out of the
Hey, like the
shotgun.
boot, like the
Carr,
slot.
the man in motion.
We're talking about Breeze.
Throws it. He's there.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Number 3 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. So the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Shepard
Booming
back
kick
to return.
downfield. This one is handled by Jenkins. Their kicker missed a field goal attempt on the
will
last
start the
drive. Let's see what
at the
happens this
25-yard
time
line.
around.
First and 10.
They'll go from the I formation to the ground. Williams is
First
there
down,
on the stop
Giants.
at the 39-yard
First and
line.
10.
So they have first
Ball
and 10
on the
here.
39-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Watch a man.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Closing in. Davis picks up the sack.
Makes the sack.
This guy seems to make
Loss of
big
2
plays in
on
every
the
game
play.
that I watch him
All
play.
day, baby,
They
come
need
on.
to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
He brings him down for the second time in the game. Pressure, stepping up, gets rid of it. Someone gets a hand up and it
Incomplete
drops
pass.
to the ground.
Coley,
And he's
the
back in
intended
his zone.
receiver
He's
on the
reading.
play.
He sees the
We turn it
quarterback the
up.
whole
Hey,
way,
let's go.
and then he
Let's
gets
go.
a chance
Set
at an
right here.
interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Only one man in the
Let's go.
backfield.
It's all about teamwork.
With the pass,
The pass falls
incomplete pass.
Number
New York
13,
has
the
6
intended
failed
receiver
third
on the
down
play.
attempts, John.
Well, they're not making the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line.
It's first
the
and 10.
Saints will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
Watson goes in motion.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Yeah, you see me.
Hand it off. He's brought down behind the
41
line for
on
a
the
short
run.
loss.
1
Second
yard
and long.
loss on the play.
Play football. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Only one man in the backfield. Here they come with the throw. Mark is there on the stop
On the
at
reception.
the
The result of the
36-yard
play
line.
is a
He
first
recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
Hand off to the tailback. Riley is there for the
41, the
tackle
ball carrier.
at the
Gain
43-yard
of
line.
8 on the play.
Watch screen. Watch the snap down.
With a counter play. Webb is there on the
45
stop.
on the
Well, you know
run.
what they say, the
Loss
quickest
of
way to
2
the end
on
zone
the
is straight
play.
ahead.
Check it.
Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage.
Come on.
Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
And he makes
Thomas
the grab.
makes the
Thomas
catch.
pulls
The
in the
play
pass for
results
a
in a
first
first
down.
down.
He's picked up
Let's go.
both first
Don't
downs
stop,
on
don't
this
stop that motor.
series.
Deuce it, deuce it. Get
New
it
York
on.
comes out in their nickel package. On the ground. Martin comes up to make the
45,
play.
The ball carrier.
Ball on the
Gain of
37-yard
6
line.
on the play.
Let us dictate. Tampa. Keep the throttle down. Get it up.
Number 25, the deep back,
Go,
gives
go,
the ball
go,
off. Play action, throws it, and his pass is complete.
Watson
That's 3
on the
times on
reception.
this drive.
The result
They've
of
been
the
able to
play
pick up a
is
first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Hill comes in motion. Play to the right. Runs through the tackle. Riley is there on the
25
stop
on the run.
at the 15-yard
Gain
line.
of 12
So we've
on
reached
the
the
play.
end of the third quarter
At the
with
end of
the
the third
Saints
quarter,
ahead
the
of the
score
Giants
is New Orleans
16-6.
16. New York.
The Saints have the
6.
ball as we begin the final quarter,
Okay,
trying to
baby,
add to
come
their
on.
lead if they can
Bring it
convert
on,
this
bring
red
it
zone
on.
trip into points.
Here I come.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Number 99
41
comes up
with
to
the carry.
make the play
Gain of
at
2
the
on the
13-yard
play.
line.
Second
And this
and
is the
8.
10th play of this
Ball on the
drive. Down
13-yard
inside
line.
the 15.
Hold the look.
The Giants with a 4-man front.
Watch your man. Watch the snap down.
Hand off to the tailback. Back breaks free. Jenkins is
45
there for the
on the
tackle
run.
at the
Gain of
2-yard
10
line.
on
They
the
need 2
play.
yards to
First
get it
and goal.
into the end zone.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Goes to the end zone, and the receiver
pass.
can't stay
Number
in bounds.
19,
Otherwise,
the
it would have been a
intended receiver
touchdown.
on the
I'll
play.
tell you, that one was
Check it out,
close.
baby.
Had to
Keep it
reach a
going.
little too far.
With a counter play. Touchdown, Saints.
When it comes to a play like this, the lowest man with the best leverage is going to generate the biggest push. Seems that the offense got plenty low on that play.
Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 23-6. Saints.
Got brother Ali Rock shot the house. We most definitely we about to turn it down, y'all. Yes, y'all. But you don't dare stop or come alive. And you give me what you got.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Jenkins back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Jenkins.
They need
Kickoff
one
return,
quick
23
score and
yards.
then some more.
Jenkins on the return.
There we go, D. Get some swat going. Come on. Blue down, blue down. Turn
Number
it.
26 in the backfield. Throws it. Almost picked off.
Incomplete
What the
pass.
defense is doing
Number
is they're
13,
watching the quarterback's
intended
eyes. They're
receiver
cluing.
on the play.
They're in position
Come on, fellas.
so that whatever
Number 10,
happens,
10.
the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Manning with a man in motion. They'll bring the blitz. Right on target to the wide receiver.
Watch each other back. We're talking about bringing. Not today.
Looking for room. Number 57 comes up to make
On
the play.
carry.
At the
Gain of
40.
4
Ball on their own
the
40.
play.
Don't stop that motor. Everything you got.
Out of the gun. Gets the pass off, and the
Ellison
catch is
makes the
made.
reception.
Ellison picks up about
Gain of
4 yards
4
on that
on the
play, so they'll
play.
be looking at third down.
Watch out. Showtime, baby.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Throws it. This one falls
The pass
incomplete.
falls
Number
incomplete.
83 was the
Goalie,
one they were
the
trying to get the
intended
ball
receiver
to.
on the play.
Number 20
Here
was
we
there
go.
on the coverage.
All on us, y'all. Clear! Clear!
With the carry, this one will be spotted at the 44. He has been a major force on defense. He's now up to 10
First and
tackles
10.
in the game.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Come on. It's
The
showtime,
Giants
baby.
line up in a
I got it.
4-3.
Let's
Breeze
go.
with a man in motion. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. He hits his back. He has room to run. They're going to spot this one
41
at the
with the
36-yard line. He's a
9-yard
tackling
gain
machine out
on the
there. He
play.
now has
There we go,
9.
D. Royce in. Watch the snap down.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Looking upfield. Throws it. And it's complete. Nice
Watson
call going
makes
to the air,
catch.
and that'll move the
play
chain.
results
First
in a
and 10.
first down.
You gotta believe it. It's our day. All right, let's go. I'm coming through, baby.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Riley comes up to
41
make the
on the
play.
run.
At the
9-yard
25.
gain
Ball on the
on the play.
25-yard line.
Come on. 2 deep. Get it, son.
The Giants come out in a
Watch the ball.
4-3. Thomas,
talking
the man
about
in
Breeze.
motion.
Tampa.
To carry it. Collins
Number
is there on the
25
stop.
on the carry.
At the 22-yard
3-yard
line.
gain on the
Ball on the
play.
22-yard line.
Here I come.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
The Giants
We got
with a
movement.
4-man front.
Here we go.
Breeze with a man in motion. Gets the call. This one will be spotted
25,
at the
the ball
20-yard
carrier.
line. He is
Gain
tackling
of 2
anything
on
and
the play.
everything with a
Let's go.
football
Hey,
out
let's
there.
go. Hey, watch that screen.
Big lead. And they're on the move again inside the 20. Throwing. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 3.
Will. Come on.
Hey, watch the screens. Let's go now. Let's turn it up, D.
Left.
Hill, the man in motion.
Run, man. It's on.
Watch out.
Get some slack on.
Trying to get to the pylon. Jenkins stops the
45
play in the
with the
backfield.
carry.
It's second
Loss of
and goal
4 on the
at the
play.
7-yard line.
Get it up.
Let's go now.
Only one man in the backfield. Hill
I can
in
do it,
motion.
baby.
Drops back.
Going short.
Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. The extra point attempt is good. They have a commanding 24-point lead after that touchdown. Number 3 is back and ready to put
New
this
Orleans
one
is
in the
lined
air.
up for the kickoff. Jenkins
Nice distance.
back to return.
From the 1.
This is
Kickoff
one of those
return,
situations
17
where they're
yards.
playing for respect.
Jenkins
The game
on the
really
return.
hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
Ellison goes in motion.
Don't stop that motor.
Looks like someone
ball.
jumped early.
The
Both
team
start
has
on
to
the
show
offense.
discipline
Number
and execute
63.
properly out there.
Bring it
If
up.
they don't,
Let's go.
they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Nickelback in this
Here we
time.
go. Hey, let's go 1 deep.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. They've got the screen.
On defense, on a screenplay, the outside has to come up and hold the play up, and the backside has
Here
to
we
get
go,
a rush
baby.
and pressure.
Come on.
And that was a perfect
Hey, watch the
execution.
counter.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. With the pass, and this pass is completed.
Ellison on
Manning
the reception.
completes the pass for a
5-yard
5-yard gain
gain
on
on
second
the
down.
play.
Here is a
3rd
third and long
Ball on
situation.
the 16-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Watching the
New
knee.
Orleans with 6 defensive backs. Quick pass.
You know, when it's
13
third and
with the
so many
reception.
yards, why the heck
5-yard
would you run a
gain
pass
on the
pattern that
play.
was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. They'll down this one at the 1. Ball
First
on
and
their
10.
own 2.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Keep it up. Here we go.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. to the tailback. Wynn comes up to make the
on
play
run.
at the
Gain of
7-yard
6
line.
on the play.
Watch each other back. Get me going. Here I go.
Number 41, the lone back, aimed it off to the back. Number 54 is there for the
with the
tackle
carry.
at the
Gain of
10-yard
2
line.
on the play.
Third and a
Third
deuce.
and 2. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Run, Sim.
Give it to the halfback.
Run.
Webb is there
Flipping.
on the stop.
On the offense, number 89.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 46.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one. But it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Y'all. No more, fellas. Hey, watch the ball. One of us gonna make a play. We're talking about me.
Tucks it away. Dropped in the backfield for a short
the ball
loss.
carrier.
Ball on the 41-yard
loss
line.
on the play.
Hey, watch that screen. Damn right.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. The blitz is on, and the catch
Number
is
13
made. Blitz
with the
almost
reception.
got to him there, John.
You don't always have to
gain
get to
on
the quarterback
play.
when you blitz
Third and
effectively.
5.
Football's
Ball on the
about rhythm and timing.
35-yard line.
Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that
Shepard
timing.
makes the
Shepard
catch.
didn't get enough
Gain
for the
of
first.
6
Almost
on
at
the
the
play.
2-minute mark
You
now.
turning it up. Watch your eyes. Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. The 20. Number 23 is there for the tackle at the 10. They need
First and
10
goal.
for a score.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Manning scans the defense from the gun. Fires this one out quickly. Ooh, nearly picked off. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Throws one up in the end zone.
The defense just didn't look like they were together on that one. There were guys moving around and looked like they didn't know who was supposed to go where. This is one of those situations where everybody has to be in the right page out there.
On the ball, they failed to get the 2. Try the onside kick here because they don't have much of a choice. They have to get the ball back. Here it is. New Orleans recovers the onside kick. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
The Giants line up at a 4-3 on the delay.
Number 41 on the carry.
handoff on the delay.
1-yard
Brings it ahead
gain
for
on
about
the
a
play.
yard.
Hey, here we go. Hey, watch the screen. Under 10. Run, Dan.
New York lines up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the ball.
Handoff to the tailback. Number 52 comes up to make the
ball
play
carrier.
at the
3-yard
46-yard
gain on the
line.
play.
To move the chains on
What's
third
green?
down here, they have to
Hey,
get it
you
to the
see?
40.
What's
The
on
Giants
the line?
come out in a
Over swing
4-3.
right.
Number 25 in motion.
It's all day. Check it.
Hands it off to the fullback. Number 54 is there on the stop
run.
at the
9-yard
36-yard
gain
line.
on the
It's
play.
1st and 10.
Danny.
I'm coming through, baby.
Watch each other back. Deuce it. Here we go, baby.
Gets the call. They'll spot this one at
45
the
on the
36.
carry.
He put the hit on him, and he
1-yard
now
gain on
has
the
7
play.
tackles.
Not today.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Watch out.
And with a counter play, Martin is there for the
45 with the
tackle
carry.
at the
Gain of
33.
2
On
on the
third
play.
down, they need to get it to the
soft,
26 to convert.
Hey, watch that screen. You can't stop me.
Set.
Let's go now.
Let's turn it up, D.
They give it to the halfback. Collins comes up to make the
on the
play
run.
at the
11-yard
23. So this could be
gain
the
on the
last
play.
play of the game.
They don't get nothing.
The final score
That's the
is
end of
New
the
Orleans
game.
30.
The final
New
score
York
is
12.
the Saints 30, the Giants 12.
This game is presented by Star International Football League EA Sports. Rebroadcast of use. The descriptions and accounts of this game the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels.
Thank
Tonight,
you for